Welcome back with a new math tutorial. Our lesson today about division properties of the exponent. As we said, the exponent or the power, how many times that we repeat the multiplication. In the previous lesson, we talked about the multiplication properties of the exponent. The first property that we said, if we have a to the power n times a to the power n, it will be equals to a to the power m plus n. The second one, a to the power m, or raised to the power n, is equals a to the power m times n. The third property and the last one, a times b all to the power m, is equals a to the power m times b to the power m. We have some properties for division. The first property, if you have multiplication, you add the power. But if you have division, you will subtract the power. It means c to the power 11 divided by c to the power 8, it will be equal c to the power 3. Just subtract 11 minus 8, which is equal to 3. The second property, if you have a over b, or raised to the power m, as we make distributive property from multiplication, we'll make the same for division. So it will be a to the power m over b to the power m. The third property, which is defined by the zero property. Any number raised to the power 0 equals 1, except 0. Any number raised to the power 0, and this number is not equal to 0, is equals to 1. Like 15 to the power 0 equals 1. b over c to the power 0 is equals to 1, where b over c not equal to 0, and c is not equal to 0. 2 over 7 to the power 0 equals 1. The negative exponent property. If you have a raised to the power negative n, it will be 1 over a to the power n. Like if you have 2 to the power negative 4, it will be 1 over 2 to the power 4. If you have a negative power at the numerator, it will be written at the denominator with a positive power. But if that's negative at the denominator, it will be positive at the numerator. In this problem, we need to simplify each of the following. G to the power 3, h to the power 5 over g times h to the power 2. At the first, we have g up and g down. Which one is bigger, up or down? We have g to the power 3 up, so it will be bigger, so we'll write g up. Now subtract the power. 3 minus 1 equals 2. Because we have division, I will subtract the power. Now we have h up and h down. The bigger up, so we'll write h up and subtract the power. 5 minus 2 equals 3. The next one, 3x bar 4 over 4, all to the power 3. Just we distribute the power. 3 to the power 3 equals 27. X bar 4 to the power 3, it will be x to the power 12, because we will multiply the power. Over 4 to the power 3, which equals to 64. 4n bar 2, q bar 5, r bar 2, over 9n bar 3, q bar 2, r, all raised to the power 0. This expression is equal to 1. Any expression raised to the power 0 is equal to 1, where this expression is not equal to 0. X bar 3, y bar 4 over x bar 2, y. At the first, x bar 3 divided by x is equal to x raised to the power 1, because we subtract 3 minus 2 equals 1. Y up and y down, just write y and subtract the power. 4 minus 1 equals 3. 5x bar 2y over 6, all raised to the power 2. Distributing the power. 5 to the power 2, 25. X bar 5 to the power 2, it will be x raised to the power 10. Just we multiply the power. Y to the power 2 over 6 to the power 2, which is equal to 36. Any expression raised to the power 0 is equals to 1. K to the power 7, m bar 10 times b, over k bar 5, m bar 3 to the power b. K bar 7 divided by k bar 5 equals k to the power 2. Just we subtract the power. M bar 10 divided by m bar 3 equals to m bar 7. Cancel p with p. So the answer in the simplest form, k to the power 2 m bar 7. Number 7. 2y bar 2 over 3z bar 3 all to the power 2. 2 to the power 2 equals 4. Y bar 2 bar 2 equals y bar 4. 3 bar 2 equals 9. Z bar 3 to the power 2 equals z to the power 6. X bar 5, y bar 0 over x bar 3. X bar 5 divided by x bar 3 equals x to the power 2. Y bar 0, because we have y bar 0 equals 1, so we cancel them. So x bar 2 times 1, which equals to x to the power 2. N bar negative 5 times b to the power 4 over r to the power negative 2. We have a negative power. The simplest form, the power must be positive. So at the first, if the power is negative up, I will write it down. If that's down, it will be written up. So the first step number 1, we have here n to the power negative 5, it will be written down, n to the power 5. p to the power 4, it's positive, it will be the same without any change. r to the power negative 2, down, it will be r to the power 2, and that will be the simplest form. Number 15. 2a to the power 2, b to the power 3, c to the power negative 5, divided by 10, a bar negative 3, b bar negative 1, c bar negative 4. Step number 1, we need to simplify them. 2 divided by 10 equals 1 over 5. A bar 2 divided by a bar negative 3, we just write a and subtract the bar. 2 minus negative 3 equals positive 5. Now we have b and b, write b. 3 minus negative 1 equals positive 4. Now we have c and c, write c. Negative 5 minus negative 4 equals negative 1. Now we have a negative power. That's not the simplest form. So we just write a fraction, write c down. So we have a bar 5, b bar 4 up, down we have 5, c to the power 1. Again for number 7. 32, a bar negative 8, b bar 3, c bar negative 4, over 4 times a bar 3, b bar 5, c bar negative 2. The number divided by the number. 32 divided by 4 equals 8. A divided by a, just write a and subtract the power. Negative 8 minus 3 equals negative 11. Just write b. 3 minus 5 equals negative 2. Just write c. Negative 4 minus negative 2 equals negative 2. Because we have a negative power, the simplest form must be positive power. So we just write 8 without any change. And make a fraction. A to the power negative 11 will be written down. A to the power 11. B to the power negative 2, it will be b to the power 2. C bar negative 2, it will be c to the power 2. 5r to the power negative 3, t to the power 2, divided by negative 20, r to the power 2, t bar 7, u bar negative 5. At the first, I will divide the number by the number. 5 divided by negative 20 equals negative 1 over 4. R divided by r, I will just write r and subtract the power. Negative 3 minus 2 equals negative 5. Just write t. 4 minus 7 equals negative 3. Now there is no u at numerator, but we have u at denominator with negative sign. So we just write u up with positive power. Because we have a negative power, so we just make a fraction and write 4 down. R to the power negative 5 will be down with r to the power 5. T to the power negative 3 would be written down, t to the power 3. U to the power positive 5, it would be written up, u to the power positive 5. And that's all about division properties of the exponent.